Hey YouTube, it is Believe Me, and I am back with this wonderful deep curly unit from YB Wigs. It is a 13 by 6 inch lace front parting wig, not parting wig, but you know, it parts 13 by 6. This is how it looks once it's layered and curled. In the split screen pictures right now to where the video is, it's not layered, so the curls aren't popping like they should, but I just wanted to feature that they do pop once it's layered properly. So the items I'll be using today is not on my watch. Mousse right there, some clips, and also some water and a paddle brush. So the look I'm going for is like a lock look. So I wanted to show everybody how I do this look on my curly units. I get a lot of questions, and it's really fairly easy and simple. It's all about just going with the pattern of the curl, the natural curl of the wig. So you have to get it nice and wet, not dripping wet, but wet enough for the curls to pop. So I've used the paddle brush to see how the curls are forming. And then just a little bit of the, not on my watch, it smells so good. See, I put too much on my hand right there. So I'm putting some back, just a little bit of that, and then comb that through again. And comb it through again, Sadies. Sadies, get the comb. Put the water bottle down, Sadies, get the comb. Thank you. So anyways, you comb that through, and then it will show the curl pattern. So right there, as you can see, pretty curls. Oh my gosh, pretty curls. You section it little by little. I would say about 2 inches section, and then see how it forms, and then start twisting it in the direction of that curl, and that'll pretty much lock it in place. It'll stay in position and be obedient like it should be. This wig is so nice, y'all. It's so soft, minimal shedding. The curls are popping. Like, I'm all about the curl when it comes to curly wigs. And this one, it definitely just emphasizes the curl. So I just keep going, just so you can see and get a feel for it. So this wig in particular is a twist from right to left. So that is what I'm doing, and then you make sure as you go up the sections are completely even. So if on the wefts it's 4 wefts worth of hair that I am twisting, then I continue to do that throughout the wig, about 4 wefts in the wig of hair. If it's a full lace unit, I would say just eyeball the sections to make sure they're even, but that is the process that I'm doing. So right here, if you can see, I'm pretty much just making sure that you see where the wefts are in this wig. I make sure that I'm 4 up, because that's how I was sectioning it, and then just starting the process over again. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all check this out, just see how I do it. So second round, and then I'll jump back on the mic once I come to the styling part. Okay, bye bye. Alright, so after I finish locking it, I air dry her. So I make sure the curls are completely dry, because once you do that, no matter what you do to the wig, the curls will stay in place, or the locks I should say, will stay in place once it's completely dry. So then I just popped her on there, and as you saw before I put the wig on, I had the 2 wig grips. Those are key. Like, I don't want to glue this wig down, but with those 2 wig grips, you cannot do this without them, because not everybody wants to have a glue down wig, but you want to make sure the wig stays in place. And you can do it like this with just mousse. Having the wig grip is life, bae. You know, it's bae. Just invest in it. It's worth the money. And as you can see, it makes my parting space look amazing as well, just like scalp. So everybody wants to do that method with the wig cap, the one that matches the skin, and gluing that down and then gluing down the wig. Nah. You ain't got to do all that. Just get you a wig grip, okay? And I usually wear 2 of them just because of the parting space is much more now, so it just covers up more space for me. But anyways, as you can see, what I'm doing right now is I am making sure that I get some illusion going on right here by cutting the sideburns lower. This is going to help lay down the wig a little better with mousse when my sideburns are shorter, because then the sideburns will kind of like stick to my face with the mousse. So again, I don't have to glue it down, because this wig doesn't really need me to glue it down. It fits very nicely, and I have a pretty large head, so I think this will fit anybody perfectly. It was a bit tighter on my head than usual, but like I said, I have a very large head, as you can see before I put the wig on. But anyways, I am just making sure those baby side hairs are evened out, and then I'm going to start putting mousse on there. I made the mistake of not cutting baby hairs for this video. I thought I can do it without, but I over bleached the knots. I made them too light, as you can see in the reflection. It's kind of reflecting from the light, my camera light. But I'll show a split screen of soon. I'll show a split screen of how it looks with baby hairs. It looks 10 times better. Like, it looks pretty nice right now, but with those baby hairs, it looks so stinking natural. So even with that mistake of me over bleaching the knots, you can still just fix that issue with the baby hairs, slicking them down. So yeah, this is me just taking the mousse and slicking it down so I don't have to glue it down, and it will stay in place. And yeah, it's just, this wig is so easy to work with, y'all. If you want like a really pretty curly unit, easy hair to, you know, form the curls, like you see when I did layer it, how the curls formed wonderfully, and can do this style with the faux lock style. The baby hairs, as you can see, are obedient. Like, once I cut them, they just laid there. They just laid there. It's like, yes, massa. We go wherever you want, massa. I love wigs like this, and it's fairly cheap. Like, I think she ran me about $138, $140, something like that. I can't remember, but really good unit for the price you pay. So I'm gonna stop talking now and let y'all finish watching this video. So now I'm just accessorizing, just, you know, make the locks pop a little bit more. So hope you all enjoyed the video. This is the look right here. Yeah, let me know what you think, and I hope you ladies do find that this is a useful tip and you enjoy. All right, see you later, loves. Bye bye.